What's going on, everybody? It's the One Man Pod, back with another video. So tonight it's gonna be SummerSlam Night 2. So I'm recording for Night 1, and the Night 2 stuff will be out tomorrow night, so on Monday. But without further ado, let's begin. Okay, Roman and Jey Uso versus Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. Now, great match, great way to start the show. Really good match. I'd say the best tag match of the year, in my opinion. It was really good, except the wrong people won. It should have been Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. They had no reason. Roman and Jey had no reason to win. Oh yeah, speaking of Jey Uso, I got the shirt from WWE shop. 4 letters, 1 word. Yay. But yeah, and I love Jey to death, man. But he did not need that win with Roman. But Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed needed it. They needed it. Because how are they supposed to get their tag team chemistry over if they just keep on losing their tag team matches? I know it was only one match, but still. But otherwise, great match. Anyways, moving on to the other tag match. Roxanne and Raquel versus Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss for the women's tag titles. That was a good match also, but I'm shocked that Roxanne and Raquel lost their tag team titles. I would have expected them to hold it until Liv Morgan came back, but I guess maybe they won't do that storyline again. Maybe not. Maybe Dom won't go with Roxanne. I don't know. But yeah, not really anything else to say about that match, in my opinion. But Cross versus Sami. Okay, Sami Zayn shouldn't have won. I hate Sami. That's a strong word. I don't like Sami Zayn. As a wrestler, I just don't like him. He had the most boring Intercontinental title run I've ever seen. And Cross is way better than him. And Sami Zayn is not world champion material. Yep, I know. That may make some people mad. I don't care. Sami Zayn is not world champion material. He should never be a world champion. Boring. Now, Cross, on the other hand, he should be a world champion, just not yet though. See, I think that he should win the IC title, not off Dom though, but if they do have AJ Styles win the Intercontinental Championship, and maybe he could take it off AJ. That's if AJ wins. But yeah, I don't think AJ's gonna win though. I want Dom to win. But that was a pretty good match, except the wrong person won once again. Sami should have never won. Anyways, Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill. Really good match. Tiffy won. I'm happy about that. Jade should get a title run, but maybe the Women's World Championship. But yeah. Okay, sorry about that. There was a big gust of wind just now. So, yeah. But anyways, where was I again? Okay, Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill. That was a good match. I'm happy Tiffany Stratton won. Jade Cargill, like I said, should get a women's world title run. And yeah, Women's World Championship title run. But that was a good match. I'm happy Tiffy won. I'll never be upset at Tiffy being a champion ever. Anyways, Jelly Roll versus Logan Paul. Oh my. Jelly Roll and Randy Orton versus Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre. Good match. Jelly Roll did really good. I'm kind of glad he lost though, cause that would hurt Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre's credibility. They should become a full-time tag team. That's my opinion. But they're really, really good. Jelly Roll was good at selling, good at hitting moves, good at basically doing everything. Great debut match. If he keeps on training, he should come back and do like a lot more matches. I will be excited to see him do a singles match. But yeah, the way that he sold when Logan Paul hit the frog splash on top of the table on him, the way he sold that was incredible selling. Now we move on to the main event, CM Punk versus Gunther. That was a great match. I'd say that could even overshadow Cena versus Cody in a street fight. That match was phenomenal. Great match. I say that it's in my top 3 male matches of the year. My first one is CM Punk versus Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins at Mania. And that's the second one, CM Punk versus Gunther. I don't know what the third one is yet though. We'll see at the end of the year. Jelly Roll. Wait, no, not Jelly Roll. CM Punk and Gunther, they tore the house down. Phenomenal match. But CM Punk, in my opinion, should have got a longer title run. Like, I wanted Seth to cash in on him, but just not yet. And then it did happen, which I was not happy about. But otherwise, really good match. He should have cashed in on him, but not at SummerSlam. But anyways, remember, I'm the One Man Pod. And also, don't forget, there's going to be another video tomorrow, which is SummerSlam Night 2. But also, don't forget, I'm the One Man Pod. Have a nice day, everybody.